Hey, welcome back to the Back 40. All right, it's Back 40 After Dark, an adult chat and craft channel where we run with scissors, play with glue, sharp objects, act a fool, cut up sideways, all in our pajamas with a drink in our hand and possibly clutching our pearls. So if you're not of legal age, hit that door, give me a like, thumbs up, YouTubey stuff that you know how to do so well, and go see Crafty Widget 232. She's usually live about right now. She keeps it real clean over there. Tell her Juju said, hey, how's your mom and them? All right. Y'all know, don't do what I do. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, I have been cleaning and organizing. Hey, Bonnie. No, Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie. I got to look up there. I did that earlier. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, my chair needs to come up. Got those stencils organized. It's done zapped the fool out of me, but I got it done, by God. Whew, Lord, it was a disaster. I got a lot of stencils, but it was fun. How are y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing okay? I was over there just working, organizing, cutting my stencils up, having a hee-haw time. Didn't even know what time of day it was. Okay, let's see. It's been a Monday, y'all. Whew. It's supposed to be a Tuesday, but it's been a Monday. That is the cutest thing. I cannot quilt. Look at that quilt, y'all. Isn't that pretty? Look at that one. I like the more country looking quilts. That's the kind of quilting my grandma used to do. Bless it. There's quilts in this world that's got some stitching in it. Oh, let me move that so I can stand on it. This got some stitching in it. This probably kind of ranky because I did it. I think we're gonna cover that lady up. We're gonna put a Santa Claus over top of her. We're just gonna cover her up. We need to get some Christmas spirit. I go get my baby. Happy holidays right across the top. In 10 days, he will be home. We will be back at the house in 10 days. Let's see. We're gonna put 10D countdown. Whoop whoop. Oh my gosh. I ain't looking forward to that daggone 10, 12-hour drive now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am not. Not. Oh, let me see if this glue stick. It's got any glue in it. Oh, it's got glue. Okay. Yo, I just don't know what to say about myself. I'm driving home. Hey, Stacy. Stacy May. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Debbie. All right. Ain't it wonderful when our babies come home to us? I don't care if that boy is becoming a grown-ass man. He will be my baby. My 31-year-old is still my baby. He was my first baby. He was my only baby for 12 years. And if he thinks just because he's 31, he is no longer my baby, he has lost his damn mind. I pushed that boy out into this world. I pushed, the doctor pulled, the nurses pushed, everybody and their mama had to get that boy in this world. I'm telling you. That's my baby. Oh, we were talking about that today. All right, my grandma, my daddy's mom, used to tell my uncle, rest his soul, boy, I pushed you in this world and I will knock you out of it. Okay? I used to think that was the horriblest thing to say to a child. But after pushing and working so hard and working so hard to get that boy in this world, when he got to, as they say around here, smelling himself, getting them hormones, thinking he's grown and stuff, and decided he was going to talk to his mama in such a disrespectful way, I whooped that boy twice. One for disobeying whatever he did that deserved corporal punishment. And then the second little whooping he got on top of the first whooping was for making me sound like my grandma. Because the next thing I know come out my mouth was, boy, I pushed you in this world and I'll knock you out. I had to whoop him for that. I was like, ooh, I understand what grandma meant now. Sometimes them boys, them girls too. I remember sassing my mama like I was stupid. I think we need this over here. Just I don't know. Nothing about an 8. That's the 8 ball. Corner pocket. Yep. Let's see. 10 pounds and 5 ounces. My baby was 7 pounds and 8 ounces, I think, was what it's been 31 years ago. 7 pounds, I do know. Them ounces I ain't quite sure about. But I wasn't supposed to give natural childbirth. My pelvic bone is not shaped, but it dilated fully to 10 centimeters. The boy came on down, but then he hit my pelvic bone and would go back up because it was kind of squared off a little bit, you know. So them doctors had to pull him down. Nurses had to push him down. We had to get him out. That's what they said. I did not do an epidural. But then the doctor's like, you got to get an epidural. So I had fully dilated, pushed, got an epidural for the last 2 hours of my delivery. Let me tell you. Woo! Surprising, I had more than one child. Let's see. Oh, she looked like she ought to have a candy cane. Like she's looking at the candy cane. Let's put the candy cane on this side of the world. Yeah, and that'd be Christmas Eve. We need the candy cane there. This looks like it goes with her little dress. Okay, this is what I was saying before I got on a flashback episode of the childbirthing. Nobody wants to hear about that. All right. I'm driving home. This is how I know I am butt shit crazy. I'm driving home and I'm thinking about Christmas because I hadn't got Christmas. And you know, kids are at the age now where I just give money. I just give my nephews money. I just give money and a pretty little gift card, which I do need to make. But anyway, I just give them cash, let them get what they want. That's just how it works. Well, I'm thinking I need to get Lizzie something. I got her them clothes and stuff, but she needs a toy. And she's so smart knowing all her colors and stuff. She loves pink. She likes frou-frou. Hey, Tammy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Do the happy dance. Do the happy dance. Everybody get up. Do the happy dance. All right, girl. 7.5 months. You got to walk. 7.5 months. First get a walk today. Good God Almighty. Did you almost pass out? I mean, that means you're getting up and the blood pressure going down. Your body wasn't used to that. It was like, hold the hell up. What you doing to me? Your entire hallway? Girl, you are one badass mammy jammy. She a brick house. And she mighty. She let it all hang out. Going down the hallway. And jugging it out. Oh, she is a bad Mammy Jammy. That is so awesome. I know you feel so good. It is so, I just can only imagine. And it was a long one. It was like, you do want to rock it out, huh? That is wonderful. We got one bathroom. I wished I had 5 or 6 bathrooms. Hell, I wished I had 2 bathrooms. Because you see what happens is, I done had 3 kids, pregnant 5 times. My butt's old. So when I got to go to the bathroom, and I've been nursing for 32 years, which means I have a nurse's bladder. So now I got an old nurse's bladder. So when it finally decides, my brain that is, to let my mind know and my feet move toward the bathroom, I got to go. So when you got to go, there's always somebody in there. So it's a rule at my house that if I say I got to go, I don't care. Cut it off, get up, get out. I got to go. I can't wait. Be in the hall, crossing the legs, doing the pee-pee dance. You got to get your butt up and go. So at my house, they say, "Ma, I'm going to the bathroom. You need a bathroom?" I say, "No, I ain't got to go right now." They say, "Ma, I'm going to the bathroom. You need a bathroom? You sure you don't need to go to the bathroom?" I'm like, who has done turn 3 here? Okay, I'll go to the bathroom. One should never ask that question unless you are truly ready for the answer. Okay, so today we did MD class all day. All day. Did I say all day? All day. We'll do it again tomorrow. It's going to be 9 days tomorrow. Woohoo. Oh, wait. Let's put this on here. Hold on. Let me get some purple. We got to put some bricks on here because she a brick. How? Mammy Jammy. She letting it all hang out. She rocking down the hallway. Oh my gosh, y'all. I organized my stencils. It slapped all the mojo out of me. I organized them. They were pretty. I went through them. Took me all afternoon. Do you hear me? All afternoon. Where's my black? I got some refill coming in. It needs to come on and come in. Let's go right here with 10. Let's put it up on the Tammy. Up on it. It took the happy holidays. But that's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Look, we got the bricks. Woohoo! All right. Yes, all afternoon. I was like, am I ever going to get finished? I only took an hour and 10-minute nap. I cut my bath on, went to sleep, woke up, I took my bath, came in here, and I just kept working. Took me all afternoon. I was 26 minutes late for Cheryl because that's when I had got through the stencils. That was a long time just on stencils. But they look so pretty over here. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm going to have to remember it took me 4 hours to organize them when I get to not organizing them. It needs to dry. When I get to just rolling them back in there, I need to remind myself. So what I did, let me bring it over here and show y'all because that's how proud I am of it. Let me show y'all. Okay, first of all, I put my little numbers in here because these look like, this is, and I put this on here so I could tell y'all what they were. It was a Martha Stewart Crafts from 2008. But they're the little numbers. And I thought they would be the perfect little side to add numbers to tags and stuff. So I cut them out. Left the little plastic sticky on them so I could have them for each one. I didn't leave a border. That was kind of stupid. Okay. But anyway. Oh, I'm going to have to take a picture because, let me take a picture first. Then I'll bring the book, one of the books. Okay. Did you finish your story about baby girl and Christmas presents? Nope. And went from 4 to 2 bathrooms, but also went from 2,000 square foot house that included a basement to a 5,000 square foot house. So you got the same. Oh. Oh, Lord. Okay, here is that's what the stencils look like now. This was behind there, and then it's the really big stencils, and then it goes down to the stencils divided by what they are: backgrounds, flowers, animals, words. And then the small stencils divided by what they are, the medium stencils divided by what they are, and then that's the alphabets there. And then on the side over here where that green thing is, can you see it? Nope. Right there where that green thing is. Right there. Those are when I didn't have stencils. Hey Vicky. When I didn't have stencils, I used my Cricut and cut out, and I used cardboard and I cut out things trying to see what kind of stencils I want and if I can make stencils. That's when I decided I'd buy stencils when Dana was selling them because Oh yeah, and then Dana's stencils I got right here. I got all her stencils. Let's see if you can see them. Right there in that bag. They got their own bag. All Dana's stencils is in one bag. Okay, so these are my little stencils here, and they're divided by plastic so they won't stick on each other. So these are the little small background stencils there. And then it goes like numbers, words, things that contains words, into shapes. So all of these are shapes, kind of shapes together. And then it goes from shapes into, what are those called? You know them things. Medallions? No. Yeah. Mandalas. Goes to those. Then into flowers. And those are my layering flowers. Lord have mercy, that was a lot of stencil with doing them flowers. Still flowers. This is one of the ones I cut out with my Cricut. And then to flowers. And then to water and ocean. And then into birds. And then from animals, it goes to like Alice in Wonderland, kind of, you know, whatever kind of stuff that don't match nothing. And then into travel and then weather, because I only got like one snowflake. So that's a cooking one. And then this one don't fit in nothing, so I stuck it in the very back. So that is how I did my big stencils like that. Then I got one pack, same way of the big huge stencils I put on the big plate. And then I've got my medium stencils done the same way, and my little small stencils done the same way. It is cool. I was like, oh my gosh. I was really impressed with myself. Not only that, all those stencils you saw, I only had four repeats. Very proud of myself. Hey, Marty. That's amazing, because usually I don't know what I've got. And if I like a stencil, I wind up buying it again and again and again. Now, I was still doing my collaging. So I got some of this paper, and I thought, well, I'm just going to throw this crumply paper away. This paper's from 1979. It was in the attic from the estate sale I went through. I love it. The patina is wonderful on it. It is the best color. It's got the old stuff, newspaper print and stuff in it. It is wonderful for collaging, but it's very, very fragile because it's dry, because they just didn't take care of, you know, they just, I don't know. So I glued it down, Mod Podged it, covered up, so reinforced it so it wouldn't be brittle anymore, and I could use it and stuff. Okay. Then I started looking. Y'all, bologna was 69 cents. A hen was 69 cents. Spare ribs was 99 cents. Wonder Bread was 3 for 99 cents. Miller Lite beer, you can get 12-ounce 6-pack for $1.89. The cat food, and it was the Friskies cat food too. You know, the meat flavored one. 29 cents a can. Lord help. Eggs. 29 cents a dozen, y'all. Good. Mayonnaise. Blue Pay or Dukes. That's the good stuff. 69 cents. Ooh, ketchup. 2 for $1. I was like, oh my God. Tissue paper, 18 cents for 4 rolls. Look at that. Vane is 3 for $1. You get a tire for $21. You can't get insurance on a tire of $21 no more. Oh Lord. I was like, oh my gosh. Wait a minute, I closed it. I gotta open it up. It's not dry. And I put the date that came from November the 7th, 1979. It was a Wednesday morning. So I took this out of my Stampin' Up stuff when I was cleaning up and moving my Stampin' Up stuff. I'm going to show y'all this. I'm proud of this. Love what you do. I thought, oh, that's pretty. So I stuck it down there. You can't see this. What can I put this on so you can see it? Let me try. Let's try this. Nope. No. I don't have anything that you can see this on, do I? You can't see it or nothing because it's clear. Oh, Lord have mercy. I took this on my Cricut and cut it out on my Cricut. And I did it for my gel plate. And I got to looking at it, and I thought, this is pretty daggum cool. It's candy cane border. Look at that. Still can't see it. I give up. Okay, anyway, I thought that was cool. I was right proud of myself for that little episode there. I had to pull it out. I thought we need to put that on the gel plate. It's got holes in it right here for the candy cane. I was like, oh. I even bought me some because I thought I want to get my my logo my sister drew for me, the woman. And I thought, oh, I could get that and put that in Cricut and cut me out some stamps. Until I can get my stamp made like Michelle, because I want to be like Michelle. Then I remember how difficult it was to use that Cricut, and I had a flashback and decided I wasn't going to do that. So, do you have cotton balls? I got cotton balls. I think, maybe, somewhere. Why? Do I need to put some cotton balls somewhere? If you don't have 4D metal, 4-inch ring, oh, missed that. Yeah, I heard that too, Vicky. Yep. So, I got me something. Oh, for her ear. Somebody's ear hurting. And Cindy's ear hurting. Marty's ear's hurting. Marty, your ear is hurting. Well, get that wax out of it. My grandma used to put sweet oil in our ear too for our earaches. And then she'd have my uncle blow smoke down in it and coat it with a cotton ball. I know, sweetie, it's okay. It's them earphones you keep in your ear. It just compacts that wax, and that wax just gets stuck up in there. I know you're trying not to hear the mister, but you know sometimes it's oil that is sweet. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Yoo-hoo! How you doing? I don't know if it's an olive oil or not. Somebody Google it. Google it and let us know. Inquiring minds want to know. Yeah, I heard them ear candles will suck it right on out. It's just super refined olive oil. Oh, okay. Hey, Bun Bun. Okay. Driving home. Let's circle all the way back. We done come back around to that one. Driving home, I thought, Lizzie is so smart. I was telling one of my coworkers about her. She's so smart. Marty's got an earache. That earwax is all stuck up in there, you know. I need to make her a junk journal. She loves pink. I need to make her a journal for Christmas. We could put all those interactive things in there with the pockets, and I got the alphabet stamps. We can stamp the alphabets on there. And then I got a stamp like an apple that will go with A, or an alligator that will go with A. And we could stamp that on there on the tag and make the tag with the alphabets and a pocket to put the tag in. And we could put a lowercase letter on the pocket, and she'd have to put the tag in the pocket where it belongs. You see what I'm saying? And then, you know, she knows the numbers. We got all those number stamps. So we could take a page and just stamp all those numbers, that big block number stamp all over it. And she could circle so many numbers in there. That would be fun. And then I got this coloring book. We could stick that in there. So we need to make another journal for Christmas. And she loves pink, and she loves rainbow colors together. And she loves lace. She frou-frou. She a girly girl. She likes all that stuff. She like looking all pretty. She loves Minnie Mouse, even though she calls him Mickey Mouse. She don't know. It's Minnie and not Mickey, but when you know she 3, what she know. So I thought, wow, that would be really cool. We need to do that. So now I need to make yet another journal. Yup. It didn't take me long. Took me 2 seconds flat to decide that in the car. After I got in it and crunk it up. Mama, tell Daddy I said crunk. Y'all watch y'all's ears. Hey, Daddy, I said I crunked the car up. Thunder. Okay, I got a serious question. Who else in chat, when they hear thunder, did they think, and the thunder rolls, the lightning strikes? Who says that? Who thinks that? Who hears that in their head? I was going to show. Oh, I found this. Y'all, this is so old. I found this. You seen Garth in concert? Well, you know, he had an identity crisis one time. I forgot what his rock and roll name was. Poor boy. Okay. All right. Do not make fun of me. I'm going to share this with y'all. Look. It's called templates. These are my templates. These are so old. Like there's my template pockets for my junk journals with my flip out and my tags. My file folder templates. Look at that. Look, these are my templates. Oh my gosh. I even laminated them, y'all. That was something serious. I laminated the template. Oh my gosh. I went down memory lane today. Hey, y'all remember when everybody was doing those stack and whack tags? It's a stack and whack 45-degree triangle tool from 1989, I think it said. No, 1999, Design and Company. And it gives you your cutting guide to make that quilt. That's my little bird. It was so funny. All this stuff up in here. Oh my gosh. And this is when to do the cut apart when I was doing, where you take the 12 sheet of paper. When I was doing the journal with Stella. And it shows you what you can use off of one sheet of paper when you cut it up. Off of 12 by 12, you can get all of these out of one sheet of paper. It tells you go 2 inches from here. You can do a CD booklet, a tall pocket, a shorty page, a tip in, over the page flip, page edges, wrap around pocket, double pocket, match book, a hinge flip. It's got it. Look, I even got it hinged. You can do a tuck, a side tuck, flip it down, got a Rita Dunley flip, a tall tag, a bookmark, a pocket, a belly band, and some twinchies. You can make some clusters. What else is on here? A tall pocket, a double pocket. I think I said that, didn't I? Oh my goodness. This is what it looks like cut up and what the size is. 7.5 by 5.5. 2 is 4 3/4 by 4. 3 is 4 3/4 by 2 3/4. And that's the left part over the page. And then I didn't measure that one, but that's the last one with the belly band. God bless. Y'all, that was some serious stuff right there. That was, I told y'all. That was some serious stuff. There's some serious stuff up in here. I did this like a class, y'all. Like a class. Do you hear me? Oh, look, there's my owl. Look, there's my little tags. Oh, my God. There's my double window. They don't even give those anymore for your insurance cards. You get a piece of paper now. There's a round circle. And then there's the cutoff to make the different size tags. I probably should keep that out. Oh, my Lord. Well, I was trying to see if there was anything good in here. There was a cover, cow cover, pen holder, pocket, inside of the cow cover and the back cover, the side pocket, the side slip. We're going to glue that down there. Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, I went to class. I was sorry about that, learning how to do that situation. I don't see anything else in here. These are all the different junk mail envelopes down up in here. Oh, cool. That's an envelope. Oh, my word. Those little tags. There's that kind of envelope with the folds on it. Makes the pocket and envelope. What is this? 6x6. Wrap 25. Cut 1/2. Make 2 tassels. Oh, you take a 6x6. You wrap it 25 times. You cut it in half and it makes 2 tassels. To make a tassel from crochet yarn. I'm telling y'all. Cuckoo for Cocoa. Journaling card. And file folder. Double tag. Lord have mercy. That gives you the true angle. Good God. Okay, we're just going to put this back in here because this is evidence of a sick mind. That's all I got to say. Evidence of a sick mind. Look at that. That's how you do the envelopes for the stair step. The gatefold. You have your pocket. Flips it up. Okay. Let's keep this out. Let's put this in back on here. Let's stick this back in here. Let's put this back under the desk. It needs to go back where it came from. I thought I'd share that with y'all. Some folks, might find that a little cuckoo funny. Might find it just a little bit funny. I still want to put that. I'm going to stick it right up in here like that. That's cute. That's that cow I fussy cutted yesterday because I could. There we go. That's cute. Not sure what cow got to do with Christmas, but you know, whatever. All right. So nobody is giving me Tracy down. Yeah, she got some. She has the Idaho kit. Oh, okay. We're having for 2026, we are going to break. Well, no. Yeah, I guess we'd break it. But anyway, we're going to set the record for the heaviest junk journal. It's going to come in at a 25-pound. That's our goal, 25 pounds. 25-pound journal. And in that, I was going to use, we're celebrating America for 250 years next year. That's where the 25 came from. So we're going to use the states in there. So I ask that you send me, if you want to be part of have a page in the journal, to send me a brown bag, and you can decorate it. You can do art on it. You can just write your name and your state on it in a year, whatever you want to do to this brown bag to go inside the journal. Do it and send it to me, and I will fold it up, for a page in half, and I will put it with your state in the journal. So like Mississippi, I'll have my page there, and then I'll have Mississippi stuff behind it, and then I will do that for the journal. Grocery bags are the big, large grocery bags you get from the grocery store are the heaviest, and they're best because it's going to be 25 pounds. So it needs to be heavy. It's going to be like 8 signatures. So that's the best kind to get. But I'll take any kind of brown bag that you can send. If you can't get one of those, then you can send it to me. Or if you don't want to send that one because some other bag means more to you and you want to send it, send it. I'm not picky. It's the bag. It can go in there. I'll make it work. Yep, just fold it in half like we did Big Bertha. You take the top, you lay it down, you make the top reach over and touch his butt. Fold it in half, and then decorate either one page, the whole page, the whole bag, whatever you want to do. You sit in 2 bags because you live in 2 different states. That's fine with me. Okay. So, let me show you this coloring book. I think I have it over here because I cleaned up. Yeah. Okay, I bought this coloring book because I like this, and it has all this coloring stuff. You want color, so I was just gonna cut these people, these little animals out because they were cute. Aren't they cute? Look at them. Look at that. That's so cute. Then it's a white page on the back where you color them. Look. So I thought, okay, we can take this out of here, I think. Maybe. I thought it was some. Nope. They're individual pages glued in. We can take, that's okay. It's look at that. Look at that. Some of these are not going to make it in here. It's just not going to make it. Okay. So I thought we would use these as part of her journal. Look at that one. And she's 3, so I need to reinforce it. Look at that. That's a nurse. That's the Gam Gam page. So anyway. And I was also thinking about going to anything on this? Oh yeah, we can cut those out. We can use these pages. That's nothing. That is. That's cute. But I thought we can use them. Make her journal with them to go in with it. And it would look cute. And then we could take the color papers and color scrapbook because she's all about color. She loves color. Just pink's her favorite. She likes blue. You know, she loves all the colors of the rainbow. She calls them rainbow. When they get all the colors together, I don't care if they're the colors of the rainbow or not. She likes the rainbow colors. She does not like gray. She's like, why would you wear that? Actually, 2-year-old child asked me, why would I wear a gray shirt? Why? What color? Gray? Gray? Why? Why what? Why you have a gray shirt? Oh, is this warm? It's a gray shirt. Hey, Zippy, how you doing? Girl, you gonna make me get that Cricut out and just JÚJÚ it up. I'm just gonna have to say, just JÚJÚ it. Oh, that's gonna be cute. Look at that. I'm going to do that like that. Cut that leaf off. All right. I got to quit holding my breath. I'm going to pass out and hit the floor. That would not be good. That's cute. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's going to be cute. And there's nothing on there I want to save, so it can go by. Same thing with that. So that'll be a piece of it. This needs to go in there. And we can use like the tie-back tape or some tape, washi tape, tape. She's 3, so it needs to be some tape, some good tape, some holding tape. Look at that. This one is cute. We could put that one in there. Oh, this pink flamingo, and put it in there. All right, look at the hippopotamus. We could put the hippopotamus in there. The giraffe can go in there. Those need to go together, the giraffe and the deer. Those are cute. Aren't those cute? This one, I think we should cut them out. We're going to set that over there. We might cut that one out, and we might cut this one out. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm taking this one. That's cute. That's cute. I'm taking that one too. I kind of actually bought the whole book for those two. Yes, I bought a whole book for 2 sheets of paper. Shh, I know. That is cute with a little mouse on it. We could do it this way, like this. And then do it back like this. And glue it to the page, and that'll be a flip out coloring page for it. Now we're gonna have to fix it a no-sew on a piece of it, part of it. So it needs to be A, sturdy, and B, lay flat. That's the 2 things. So if we do the tape for the reinforcement and do this, where's the unicorns? I got to get some unicorns. I got to get some unicorns because, you know, she loves unicorns. So I've got to get some unicorns, and I've got to get some Mickey Mouses. Not Mickey, Minnie. I got to get unicorns and Minnie Mouses. So that's that one. And that's cute too. I think I'll take. Yeah, that'd be okay. We might fold it up in pocket and she could take it out. And, you know, this one's cute, but it ain't all that in a bag of chips. So we can fold this one up in half and stick it in a pocket, and she can take it out and color on it and stuff. And it can be one that she can color on and write on, and, you know, do whatever on. And these will be actual pages. But I gotta get some unicorns. And I have some paper over there, I think it's unicorns, and I thought that would be really cute. I got some pink paper, and we could put this one in scrapbook paper and glue it together. And we'll start one. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's do... Let's do this one. She looks cute. Let's do her. I'll show you what I've got mine. All right, let's see how easy it is going to be for me to get stuff. All right, I got some pink paper with some polka dots. That's pretty. All right, and here's the other pink paper. I think it's got the unicorn in it. Okay. So here's some pink paper that's got white polka dots, green polka dots. All right, there's just pink. But then there's this shiny pink. This is supposed to be the unicorn pack, I thought. But you know, Stella Bug was all into unicorns. Yeah, this is a unicorn pack, because it had the mermaid stuff with it. But I think Stella Bug got all the mermaids and the unicorns. I might have to buy some. I think Stella Bug has got all of them. Okay, those are little bitty unicorn ladies all over a page. They make cute pockets. Okay, yep. This will make a cute pocket for a 3-year-old, don't y'all think so? And it's all pink. Let's put this back with the pink. And I got some Stampin' Up pink. Pretty. Oh, there's some glitter pink hearts. think Stella Bug got all my unicorns. I did buy the paper pack for her, so, you know. Oh, there's some carrots. Oh, that is cute. That's fall. Okay, here's the kid stuff. I got teddy bears. Alright, that's some kid stuff. We can see what's in the kid stuff. And I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, I think Stella Bug got all the unicorn paper. I think Stella Bug got all the unicorn paper. I got the pink glitter hearts. Carrots, that'd be cute for the C. C for carrot. And look, there's a teddy bear. That would be cute. Look, it's time to reorder. Here we go. Oh, wait. Here's some. That's a scrap piece. That'll work. This is all birthday stuff. Oh, that's cute. The polka dots and the presents. Oh, look, there's some numbers. Those would be cute. Oh, look, we could put a yummy game in there with all the sweets. Oh, that looks good. Okay. That's all I got. I don't have kid stuff. Ugh. Let's see, do I have any 6x6s like that? Christmas colors, I don't think so. Nope. What is this? That's all men's stuff. Yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. That's it. So I've got to buy some unicorn paper. That means I gotta go shopping. Don't know. Okay, so let's take this page and we could put it with this on the opposite side, or should we put the hearts? That's cute. It's got hearts here, so hearts here, so that would be a cute size, don't you think? That would look good together, wouldn't it? Shop Bonnie's craft room. Bonnie, you got any unicorns? I don't think Bonnie's got unicorns. All right, let's put this together. Now, I tell you, my back is hurting. I did not lift appropriately when I lifted all them stencils up out of the thing. Oh, of course, after I redid my stencils, you know I had to redo the stamps, my background stamps. Then I had to move the yeah, that'll work. I'll take it off right there at the tips of the heart. I had to take the top of my toolbox and put my tools for jelly printing stuff over there on it, and then use my card top and put my background stamps and stuff that I use all the time in it. Then I had to reorganize all the background stamps. Okay, so we want it to be like this. Look, I hate when they used to do that all the time. Made absolutely, positively no sense to do something like that. All they thought about was scrapbooking people. Didn't think about nobody else. Didn't think about nobody else. It's been on there for 100 years. It ain't coming off. Ah, Mama, I just burnt that paper. It. Burnt the paper. We definitely gonna have to put a pocket there. Better cool it down so it won't catch a blaze. Do not do that, by the way, y'all. Hey, Miss Beth. Hey, Mr. Joe. You make me a unicorn digital? Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, I can go on to Creative Fabric and print out some unicorn pictures. Now, I was thinking about taking this and using the tie-back tape because she's 3. I don't want to pull it apart. She'll be playing with it, flapping it back and forth. So on the back side, I was thinking about putting the tie back here, because that's all going to be covered. And then on the front side here, I was thinking about putting just a piece of washi tape and gluing the washi tape down. That way, you know, she won't lose too much of her little coloring stuff, and you won't see the tie back tape, because I got the kind that's got tie back written on it. Bonnie needs help. She's taking stock in unicorn everything. Bonnie says she got a gun. You try to come get her unicorns. I know. I was watching them. It has been fun. It has been really fun watching Miss Beth and Colleen do their arts and stuff. But I always love watching Colleen do her art. And it's been really fun. Now this says, I didn't know it when I bought it, but it says that all across it. All across it. I was like, God bless it. Oh, thank God that's some sticky stuff. Let's stick that in the. That is cute. And then down the middle, I have. Oh, let's do. I got pink and purple. Let's put some Got this pink. It goes okay. It's going to put purple, but there's no purple anywhere. Oh, did you tell Miss Beth? I don't think she saw it. She don't know about you being a brick house. Well, I mean, she probably doesn't know you're a brick house, but you know what I mean. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think the news might have been spilled, but just tell her again anyway. She should have to do the happy dance. All right. This stuff. See, this people, this is what happens. This is what happens when you hoard your crap. I'm telling you. It's what happens when you hoard it. Go on, hoard it. Hoard it some more. Keep it. It don't last forever. I still got a bunch of washi tape, y'all. I probably need to go out there and throw it in the garbage. It's out there in the she shed. It's been out in that she shed for 2 years now, 3 years. It probably ain't no more good. I probably need to go just take it and throw it in the garbage, not even look at it. It's a whole bunch. And I'm going to just fold this on over to this side like that. It's got that glue on it. All right. And it folds over real nice. Look at that. Real nice. That's one page we got. Now we need to decorate the back side here. Let's put some cupcakes on it. And I want it real interactive, y'all. So we can cover this side up here with some cupcakes. Just the picture of the cupcakes. So I'm gonna tear around it. Like a half-eaten cupcake. Like that. And we're just gonna glue that down there for like the background. Like a little collage background. And then let's put that green. Let's see what this green looks like on it. Ooh, y'all, it's gonna be dangerous. Tammy done put it out there in the universe. Oh, that's cute. Can I make it bleed over there? Okay. Alright, I got my hand stuck in it. Okay, and then I'm going to put glue in the middle and Fabri-Tac on the edge because we two, they're fixing to be 3, so I ain't never made a journal for no 3-year-old. Oh my God. Y'all made a journal for a 3-year-old? I have never made a journal for a 3-year-old. I'm just saying. Never, ever have I. I mean, at least Stella was 6 when I made her first one, I think. Maybe 5, it's going to be 6. She's always been a little growny, though. Okay, so that's got that covered up. Okay. Now we need to make a pocket. And I thought we could do a pocket. Well, we got the cupcakes there, so that would be C. And then that's a D, so then it would be going into D or for D. So should we make this C? We could do this pocket. We can make this pocket right there. That would might even cover up that tie back. We put that down the side. We can make a little pocket here to hold the tag. And we can use this. And we can use our reinforcers. And we can use our ticket punch. And we can use our tag punch. We can make little tags. Okay. So we could spell cupcake. Oh, those are cute. Those are pretty. Them some pretty unicorns. All right. Let's do a 2.5-inch pocket. And then let's make it 3 inches. All right. Oh, I need to empty that. It's full. I refuse to buy another one. I refuse. All right, we're going to put this one here. I'm going to cover that up. That bothers the hello out of me. Look, oh, that's cardstock. That's not cardstock. We could do the yummy sweets right here, this side. It's all messed up. It says sugar and chocolate and yummy. That looks good. Let's do that. And we won't put it in the bin. We will just cover up that because I don't like it. And I just cut the word cupcake in half, y'all. I did. I cut the word cupcake in half. And, oh, there's another cupcake right there. And yummy. And some cupcakes. We'll just cut that top off there. And we'll use that to fussy cut to stick on the pocket. That's cool. And then we'll take this. And I'm sorry. Oh, I got to get me another little dick. This dick here is falling apart. I've used it too much. That's what happens when you use a dick too much. It falls apart. It breaks on you. We have broke the dick. Oh, Cheryl and all them hoes done broke it. All right, put that over that tie back. And then, oh crap. I didn't see that up there. We'll take it just at the top and we'll cut it off. Make sure it's straight with the paper. Okay. See, that's what happened. See, what had happened was, I don't know. Oh, well, let's use a bone. Oh, there it is. where did that pocket go that I had cut so pretty? Why y'all moving my pocket? Why did you do that to me? Y'all know I can't keep up with nothing, so you shouldn't get on my desk moving my stuff. That's just rude. Hide it under stuff. Okay, so let's see. I think this, yeah. Okay, so it's going to stay. I think it needs to stick out. I want it sticking out. I want to put some fluffy stuff on it. So we're going to have it sticking out. So we need to cut it about right there on the top of that row. All right. Yeah, I think that'll work. So, should I? Right there. Okay, so should I just decorate the front and put the C on the back and leave it white? Or should I stamp the C in black on the front? I can emboss it. I can stamp it black and clear emboss it with the C and make the C embossed. What should I do, y'all? I want this to stick up right there. So I want this to go right there. Hey, Steph. Did I miss anybody else coming in? Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Glitter. Purple's going to be in here. All the colors of the rainbow is going to be in this journal when we get through. Now, because I mean, we can put purple flu on here. All right, I got to do the edges. So, should I stamp it with the purple C and emboss it on the front or the back? I can put cupcake. I can do the front and then on the back purple C and emboss it. Look here, woman. What are you trying to get my attention or something? You done lost your ever loving mind. What you talking about? Yeah, my email. It's on my about page. It's just my name, Mama JÚJÚ, at Gmail. It's the same thing my channel name is. Maybe ink the edges in purple. Stamp and emboss on the white side. Okay. All right, I got 2 pink side, 1 white side. Hello, Bon Bon. Okay, we're going to have 3 tags on here. So we've got to have C, then we've got to have one for cupcake, and then we've got to have one A, B, C for the number 3. I know you laugh, right? Jesus Christ, what the hell is wrong with that man? I lost his ever-loving flipping mind. Okay, there's purple. I'm coming next week. I know you ain't lost your damn mind. And there's bubble bath. I don't know if I like bubble bath more or pink petal. We'll try them both. Okay. All right. So I need another pocket. And that is paper. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I'm going to do another one this way. I forgot what size that was. What did I say that was? 2.5? I hope so. Here we go. 2.5. That don't look long at all. Let's find out. No! Okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to put it down here. I got another whole little bit of paper over there, so it's okay. And then we're going to make this one. We're going to see what that looks like. That's going to be squatty tag. Look at that. Then we're going to round this one like this. Okay. Then we're going to round this one like this. Oh, I got it. Look. Then we're going to put this here like this. Okay. All right. She's 3, y'all. Now, if I put this on there. Where that? Oh, God. I got to label my drawers. I ain't labeled my drawers. Oh, that's all it is. We got to put one of those on there. I gotta label my drawers. Nope. Now I'm supposed to have all my bling right there where I could get to it. Y'all, where'd that piece of shit? This upsets me now. That makes me mad at myself. I was so proud of this organization. Oh my God, I am gonna have to label this crap. It is, I'm looking for where I put you know those things that you put on the tag, the brads. I was so freaking proud of myself. I thought everything in one part. Oh, Lord. Let me just take a breath. I'll figure it out. Remember what it was anyway. Anyway, I was going to put a brad in here, but she's 3. I think that would be okay, don't you? If I fabric tag a thing behind it, it shouldn't come off. Should I do white or coffee dyed? White, probably. I don't like doing white stuff, but you know. Oh, I know. We do purple. Let's see. And pink. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, that's one color. That is bubble bath. That's petal pink. That's gorgeous grape. I love gorgeous grape. You talk about a purple. Look at that. Look at that purple. Oops. And this ink, boy. Gotta try to remember to be clean. They don't work for me. I put too much on that one. It's not soaking in. Was it missing? That looks orange on that. That one looks pink. So we're not going to do that one. That one looks orange when it soaks through on that. But we're going to do the purple. I cannot believe I don't know where I put them. That upsets me. Beyond, oh, in the drawer, goober. You dumb gooby. All right. And then you slide it this way. And we put the number 3 there and emboss it. And then you slide it all. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Then you slide it all the way back like that way. You told me in the drawer right beside me. I should have been reading, huh? And then that would have the number 3 on it. And we'll put that there. And I have a fairy. But she's 3. I want to put an alien on it. But I have a fairy. I don't want to put one of those on it. I've got a paw print. What does that little fairy look like? I think that fairy is too little. I better not put a fairy on it. I really want to put a fairy on it. Oh, look, it's a crayon. We gotta put a crayon somewhere. Trying to see. Okay, I think the paw print would be okay. That little crayon may be all right. There's a rooster. See the little fairy? I think the fairy would be okay. Night, Chrissy. You get in bed? I hope you get you some good rest. Okay, so we're going to take the paw print and put it back. And we're going to take the fairy. Let's see what she looks like. Oh, yeah, and she circles around that purple. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. And I have this, like Cheryl had. I told her I had one just like it. And it makes a ittle bitty hoe, which will be perfect for that fairy because this other one's a little too big. But we'll make a little hoe for the fairy. She needs to be a little hoe. She's a little hoe. She ain't got a big hoe. She's a little hoe. And then we'll do it like that. Push it down. There. Oh, look, she flies. Woohoo! She's going to like that. Okay, so then on the back, do I have a piece of that scrap somewhere? It's little. Nope. Oh, that'll work. Well, that glitter's bumpy. Yeah, I can take the top of that cupcake paper. Yeah, right there. All right, and then glue that down. Okay. Now we'll emboss that with the 3 and put it there. And then she'll flip this up and it'll have 3 there. Okay. That'll work. Let's see. And we can do, I think I got a big number 3. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I do, right there. That's bigger than that 3, right? Just a little bit, a smidge. I think that's the biggest. Or I got the 3 with the circle. I got the 3 with the circle, and it's that big. I got just the 3. My one fell off. And then there's the C. She needs plain letters because she's learning. So, oh, and we got fingers pointing. We'll do some fingers pointing. We'll do that one. Yeah, I think we'll do the plain 3. All right, so then we're going to take number 3. I'm going to set that on that line. All right, maybe I might get it in the purple. Okay, then you're going to fan it up and see the number 3. I'm scared, y'all. Oh, I better get my embossing powder. Hold on. That's the extra thick. We don't want the extra thick. Let's get the fine. Okay. All right, here we go. No turning back. Oh! Okay, let's put some of this on it. All right. I have never done this. Is my first time, but put on low setting. I ain't never used it. Y'all ready? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Woo, look at the magic. Oh, wow. I was a little scared. All right, better let that cool and dry a little bit of something. All right, so that's got 3. Kind of look like a 3, but we're going to tell us it's 3. It'll be all right. And then we need to do the same thing on here. We need C. I think that's the biggest. I don't have alphabets. I decided I didn't need alphabets. You know, when you get rid of your stamps because you don't think you need them, bam, that's when you need them. I got let's see. We could do this one. Oh, look, there's a big C on the back of that. And it's a stencil C. So we could do some blending. See? You can't see. I'll be hooked on the glitter snow. See that? That big C? I think that's probably Bess since she's 3. But now, do you know? Does anybody know? If I ink blend with the ink, it'll be wet. It should be wet enough to emboss, right? All right, let's get the embossing powder. But I'm not really sure. Let's find out. All we can do is mess it up. I got some more. All right, I'm going to move this because that's dangerous. All right. What other kind of element? I want some other kind of interactive. Okay, I don't. Right. I think that's going to be juicy enough. Let's find out. You've never done that before. I don't know. Oh, well, it's stuck. Let's close it up. Who's got a bet on how long? Oh, shit. How long it's going to take me before I spill this whole container? What's the bet? I know y'all betting. I know somebody's taking some side bets. Somebody's the bookie up in here. Somebody got some betting going on. Not all the ink is good at embossing. Dries too fast. Can't remember which ones now. Well, I know the Stampin' Ups are good because Lori does them every night. And she's done a lot of colors. So I know they've been okay. I'm not going to thump that. Well, hot. What? Yeah, I just want. That's hot. Some of that light. It embossed light and embossed dark. We can't do that. So where the darkness was, the embossing picked up the darkness. It did not blend well. We can't be doing that. No. I don't like that business. Okay. Thank God she's only 3. And she gonna tear this journal up, so it ain't got to be perfect. Okay, there we go. I like that. That's okay. It looks like I shaded it. Okay, that looks good. Okay. All right, so that's going to go in here. Hell, it don't fit no more. How the hell that happened? Y'all saw me stick it in there. There we go. I'm going to put that over that. Oh, shit. Lord have mercy. It's taking me a long time to do this one page. It don't take me long. I decide on something and throw it on a piece of paper. This is taking a long time. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay. There's that. And I want the cupcakes. I'm going to have 18. Here's the word cupcake. I'm going to have 18 gazillion pairs of scissors, 1,400 pieces of paper, 982 other things on this desk. I'm seriously going to have to keep it clean and organized if I plan to do this halfway clean. It ain't going to work. Let's see. I could put a little label. You know what I'm saying? A little label ain't going to hurt nothing. It'll be okay. Here. See, we put the word cupcake right in the middle. Like that. Cupcake. Put that there on the side. Like so. And where's the pictures of the cupcakes? We got the number 3. We got the letter C. We got cupcakes for C. We're going to put some cupcakes in the corner. We're going to put cupcakes over here. And cat starts with C. There's Fat Daddy. Fat Daddy. Fat Daddy's going after the cupcakes. And you know that's what Fat Daddy be doing. I'm going to put him right here like he's licking that cupcake. On that cupcake. There we go. Look at Fat Daddy on the cupcake. She'll think that's cute. Let's fussy cut that cupcake better. All right, and a piece of lace. We got to put a piece of lace down. Or maybe some of this see-through. Little white. No, I think some lace. We gotta have lace. And here's some with the gold, but it's got too much stuff on it. What if we cover it up? Will that work? I didn't like the other. Oh, yeah. All right, let's cut this right here. And then let's cut this right here like that. Off. Okay, let's do that like that. Let's stick that side down. All right, and then I'm my God. I'm starting to get pumped. I'm not going to be able to go to sleep. Shoot. Oh my God, it looks like Fat Daddy's eating a cupcake. Oh my gosh. Make sure that's down. Oh, that's stinking cute, y'all. Oh my gosh. Put cupcake. Cupcake with the C on that. And then we've got C embossed on there. We got the word cupcake there. And right here's a butterfly. She likes butterflies. So let's, and there's a bow. Should I do just a butterfly? Got some of these. These are some new ones that I got in from Dana. Let's see. There's a rainbow. She loves rainbows. What do y'all think about the rainbow? Put the rainbow on it. And the kitty cat costs. Cat starts with C. And then we'll put the kitty cat with the rainbow. There we go. Oh my goodness. And then let's take this and put through here. And put this up through here. Oh, that's a cute little page so far. Isn't that the cutest? All right, and then Juju's got to do better. She's got to do better. She just has to. We'll cover it up. She'll never know. Okay. What else do we need to do? We've got the 3. We've got the C. We've got cat. We've got cupcake. We got butterfly because it's just damn pretty. Okay. We can do C, A, I started to say we ain't doing nothing. There's the T. It's crooked with the S, so we know who's been in this, Miss Stellabug. All right, so C, A, T. Let's see if that goes down. Okay, that's not right. C, A, C, T. Okay, how about that? I'm going to put it over here. Cat. Too late. Go and do it. Oh, I hate the way that stamp looks. Cat. All right. That is a cute page. I want to do more, but it's cute. It's cute. All right. We got a butterfly. We got a label. We got a CAT. We got cats. We got fairies. There's a lot going on that little page for a little bit of something, ain't it? What you think we need? She needs a counting page. Do we need the 3 out here? Oh, we need to spell the word 3. She needs to know how to spell 3. And we can do on the back of a coloring page. I was just going to stamp. So I got the stamp with all these different numbers. And I got all these numbers, and I was just going to stamp numbers all over the page in all different colors. And then that way, she could do her colors and she could point to it, that kind of stuff. Okay. We can do that on the other page. But let me see. TH R E THREE. Do not let Graham misspell this word. Graham will misspell the word in a minute. Should be putting the R before the H and the E's backwards. It's not going to be straight. I'm not even going to try. Okay. Well, at least it's on there. The R looks crooked. Don't care. And Petal Peak was ugly. Bubble Bath was the one we used, wasn't it? Yeah. We'll do 3 spelling. Oh, that's cute. It's for a 3-year-old, so we okay. C's for carrot. Okay. That's it. Got Easter egg stuff on the inside. So we're gonna have to make the carrot. We're gonna have to fold the carrot up like this. And we're gonna have to make us. We're not gonna make us nothing. I thought it'd be funny to put a bunny on here with googly eyes, but we'll do that somewhere else. Okay. All right. Okay, that's dry. All right. So I thought that's how come I don't like putting the stuff up. But it takes too much time away from doing what I want to do. have to stop for a second and put all the stamps back up. See, I need something to throw them in, but then my ADD brain decides, oh, I got to go use the bathroom after the thing's over with. And then I got to go up and watch Lori. Then I got to go watch Pam. I got to make sure I leave it on Fat Daddy, and the stamps will be still sitting there tomorrow. Then Fat Daddy will get up here on the desk because, you know, he hears the seeds hardly, and then he'll knock it off. And then Chris sweep it up and throw it in garbage. And I don't have that stamp no more. All because I was too lazy to take the time to put it back where it goes. That's all. Because. Alright, and then, see, there's that 3. Here's my numbers. That's all my different numbers that I had in here, I think. Alright. And then a big pad. And I moved my big stamping block so I will be able to get to it. I said, oh, there's a star punch I got from Dana. We need to use it. I need to go back and look and see how many punches I was supposed to get from Dana, because I think some of them fell out that hole. Okay. I'll use this one. My other one's somewhere. Somewhere I moved it so I could get to it. I don't know where I put it. Alright. Let's put this under there. Oh my God, I gotta get better at being cleaner. Alright, and let's see. In the middle, I want all the jumble. Right in the middle, and then they'll be clean on the outside. JÚJÚ can stamp a cat that she can color and use letters on like a flashcard. Oh yeah, I love punches. Cause see, I got I sent her a whole pad. I could what? Oh, put the school journal stuff in. Yeah, I could do that. Yep, I could do flashcards. Yeah, I love my punches too. I don't have that many of them. Oh shit, I messed it up. Y'all know I am not. I'll be glad when my refiller comes in. I'm not going to tell you why I think my ink keeps going at my pad. We're just going to move on. All right, here we go. That's double vision down there. I've got some decorative edge pumps, stamps. That squirrel stamp from Stampin' Up. We could put that on there. Yes, I got the whole squirrel set. Oh, we got to cover that up. Oh, man, if I didn't elf that up. Okay. All right. We definitely put the unicorn in the middle of that. And we're definitely not going to use that stamp again. It's a stamp. It is not the stamper. Care what y'all say. It is the stamp and not the stamper. Let's see if I can redeem myself with the number 1. Yeah. Okay, that was the purple number 1. Let's do a purple number 8. Tell you what, let's those there. Let's do a purple number 8. Purple number 5. Uh-oh. And number 7. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to quit for night. I got tired, and I'm screwing up so bad. I'll go back in and with a marker and fix that. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. We got to stop. I can't do that on that page. That'll be it with those numbers. And I'll put a big fat unicorn right there in the middle. I can't stamp on this. This is that cheap copy paper from the Dollar Tree. The ink's coming through. Crap. Okay. That's gonna be it. I can't do anything to the back of the coloring pages if I don't do it on a different paper and glue it on or put it on. I can't do it on it because it's gonna bleed through. I can't do any inks or anything like that. It'll bleed through. Okay, so I'm 2 minutes over. Here we go. This is what I got. Someone on Facebook has a set of 10 punches of March strip corner punch board for $100. I think that hasn't sold in some time. Not for $100. Girl, Christina, go to Goodwill online. They got all kind of Martha Stewart punches and everything else. And it's cheap. That's that. This one flips up and it says the number 3. Slides down with the fairy. You pull this out and it's got a C on the back and a cat and a rainbow. This says cupcake. There's Fat Daddy. There's some cupcakes. There's a butterfly. Don't know. It's pretty. There's a cat word right there. So far, that's all I got on that page. This page I, effed up. But we're going to put something over top of it. And then I got this page. I put a pretty pink piece of paper here so she can write. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue me a pink paper down right here in the middle and leave these little stamp numbers around it so she can write her numbers on that piece of pretty pink paper. And that's what I'm going to do. That's it. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Then I'm just going to take this because I can't do that. Okay. There we go. That's one page. Took me 2 hours. Another page cannot take this damn long. Or she won't be getting it for Christmas or birthday. It might be next Christmas. I can't do it for that long. That takes too long. I'm going to have to get better. I might have to mass make my stuff or something. I don't know. Okay. Well, that's it for me tonight. I'm sorry I bored you. But I had exhausted myself doing that cleaning. That was terrible. But I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with something better going on. And if the creek don't rise and the Lord's willing, I'll see y'all tomorrow. And if you head over to Lori's, I'll see you at Lori's. If not, I'll see you when I get to Pam. Bye. Love you. Y'all have a good night. Her name is Martha Stewart, not Martha Unicorn. Compartmental makings. Where at? So you hear? I have to do bye, Tammy, and congratulations, girl. Whoop, 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 whoop. And don't get upset with yourself, Tammy. If tomorrow it's not quite as good as today, or you're sore doing some more, because your muscles are going to rebound now. Don't get upset, okay? They've had a little shock. They're going to rebound, so don't get upset. Bye. Okay. But